Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Y'all, my dreams have come true. I have Simon here with me as my assistant, and I have a beautiful clown girl that I get to cross-examine. Man, life is pretty good right now. We're gonna get serious. Now you two, you best be sweating, because I got some help now. What are you gonna say about that? Man, he has been insufferable so far this entire time, hasn't he? It seems there is now yet another soul I must cast down into hell. How is that your job? I was in prison for a long time. And hell sounds no worse than cell, to be honest. Yeah, he's not afraid. Ah, but the fires of hell will not be the end of your suffering. Ooh, these two is gonna get into it. I can't wait. Oh, they are gonna have a fight. For the sin you have just committed, you shall surely be reborn as a panda in your next life. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. That's like way better than the ones we got. Wait, we got like terrible things. At least he gets to be a cute panda. I mean, they're a little dumb, but they're cute as hell. Simon, at least you get to be something cute. A white and black reverse panda, that is. And you shall be put in a zoo to be exposed to public ridicule. Uh-oh. Wait, he's not... he's not even there. Unless they just didn't show him in this particular thing, which they might not have done. A threat like that won't work on Prosecutor Blackwell. No, girl, he already gone. He already crossed the stage. I'm ready to punch him in the face. After all, he's already used to looking like a panda in this life. Who are you calling a panda? Sorry. Oh my god, he looks so cool though. Listen, he looks a little bit like Monokuma. It's fine. We love Monokuma. We stan the bears in this house. I see that you are both prepared to face the fires of damnation. I was prepared when I walked in here. Geiru, thank you so much for your service. You may step down now. Wait, I wasn't finished talking to her. Okie dokie. Bye-bye, balloon. See you, girl. I hope I get to talk to you again. I do get to talk to her again, right? Oh. Does everything have to be about balloons with her? Listen, it's good to have a hobby. I don't know. Now then. I have a witness prepared to testify about the Kurita cards. Do you? It must be that other person, surely. And who's the witness this time? The first to discover the body and someone who witnessed the crime scene firsthand. Yes, Mr. Wendo Tornado. The time has come for that ponytailed pair over there to finally let it all go and move on. Whatever, listen, yes, we both have ponytails, but we look great. And honestly, you ain't that far away either. Just because you have that cool Elsa side braid doesn't mean that you don't have a ponytail. You kind of do. Very well, let's bring in this witness then. All right, what's this one gonna be about? A clown also? Or different? Whoa, hello? Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting a vibe. Oh, I think Final Fantasy XIV players will know what the vibe is. Uh-oh. What is this music, though? Hey, I kind of like this. He looks very traditional. Ooh, hello? This is funky. Yo, let's go. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh god, he looks like Asahi. Oh shit! I bet he's gonna be just like him too for some reason. Oh no, I need a voice and I don't have even breath today. I am the Rakugo storyteller Wendo Tornado. Even if my performance isn't worth watching, I will certainly watch my words. Okay. I wouldn't want to say anything thoughtless and get arrested. That's probably a good thing to follow. Are you a nice guy? You don't look it. I'll be honest, not to be judgmental, but Ace Attorney always be doing this. They know what they's doing. Oh wait, he's so cute! Wait, never mind! After all, that'd be a Raku no-no! Oh, are you serious? You're gonna make a pun like that. What? Wait, whoa, okay. It's the entertainer, surely. Wait, but which one's the entertainer? The cute one or the non-cute one? Oh no! Thank you, everybody. Good night. Oh, wait. Bye. That was great. No, you know what? I don't even need to hear anymore. Can't leave yet. You've only just introduced yourself. Oh my, oh, he's like a little Gila monster. Look at him. My. Oh, are you a fan of mine, miss? Would you like my autograph? My autograph? One moment. Bitch, I don't even know who you are. What? I mean, I'll take that. Maybe it's worth some money. Are you famous? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, did that just hit her? Okay. Ow! What do you think you're doing? No need to stand on ceremony. My fan deserves a fan. After all. Hilarious. I love it. A fan for a fan. Nice one. What is happening here? Oh, why, if it isn't Simon. How are you on this fine day, sir? You know him, do you? Quite a dilly of a pickle we found ourselves in, wouldn't you say? I can't tell what's happening here. I don't believe I've ever seen you talk quite so much, Wendo. Never performed in a place like this, you know. I got butterflies here, can't you see? Is he speaking in like 2 different dialogues? We've had those before. It's not too often that we get them, but we have seen them. Why do I always get the weird ones? Because everybody in this series is weird. Who's normal? Who's normal in the Ace Attorney series? You tell me in the comments. There ain't a single one. No. Who's normal? Nobody. Everyone's got something, even the judge. Pardon me, witness. As much as I enjoy your banter, I believe we had better return to the case at hand. Yeah, can you rein this in, please? I suppose you're right. In that case... Hilarious. I was promoted to a Futasume yesterday and received the stage name of Wendo. His name's Wind. It's amazing. This show was our way of celebrating my new name and middle rank standing. What a silly. Oh, hello. And then that happened. Girl? Yo. You're an actor. I'll give it. You still look like Asahi, though. I never dreamed something like that would happen. Not in a million years. And just as I got my chance to start repaying my debt to Shiso, too. Oh boy. Yeah. Plus I'm worried about Geiru. Oh, she was real broke up about it, was she? The way she clung to Shisho. Poor thing. I told her to keep a stiff upper lip. Stiff like rigor mortis. What? Wait, is that the joke to be making? Keep telling those lame jokes and Shiso will come scold you from the grave. Are you talking to yourself? I wouldn't mind getting yelled at, you know, if it meant seeing him again. How many personalities does this guy have? I counted 3 so far. Normal, Uwu, and Bayonetta. Wait, is that it? Okay. We're good, we got all of them. Is that all of them? There could be more. Wendo, please. As charming as your various characters are, this isn't a Rakugo stage. Let us hear your testimony now, witness. Oh no, is he gonna give the testimony in like 3 different people's testimony because of his actors' personalities? Oh lord. Tell the court about the evidence left at the scene, the proof of the accused guilt. Oh, I can't wait to hear that. Ugh. I'm sure it'll be everything we need and also very truthful. Shisho's dying message, okay. I noticed Shisho's dying message right away. The stiff cards were right there next to the stiff, you see. Hey now, enough with the silly puns already. I'm gonna uwu the crap out of that, I don't care. It doesn't say it like that, but I don't care. Anyway, I got the meaning right away. I knew it must have been talking about Bucky. Okay, what's up, Bayonetta? That was the master's final message, left as he was drowning in soba broth. He didn't drown, though. I thought they said that he died from something else. It's so like Shiso not to write Bucky's name outright. Plain and simple, wasn't his style. Wait, that was it? What are you talking about, sir? Wait, first of all, we thought too. I thought immediately, I was like, oh, did he drown in his noodles? But then the autopsy say that he didn't. So maybe he just speculated like I did. Well, that certainly was a more entertaining testimony than usual. Well, it was something. The variety of characters performed by the witness was absolutely splendid. But he shouldn't be performing any characters in the first place, Your Honor. And Wendo, the murder weapon hasn't been determined yet. So how can you say that the victim was drowned in soba broth? Exactly. It's obvious, and all you have to do is look at the crime scene. He was found with his face shoved in a bowl. Yeah, but doesn't it say something different? Suffocation. Nothing was found in his lungs right there. Because didn't I go over this before where I was like, well, are we in the house that suffocation means drowning or no? You could go either way with it, but it says it right there. So yeah, you got nothing. That ain't true. It's only natural to assume he was drowned in the broth for the noodles. Except we're not here to assume things, Wendo, so please stick to just the facts. My, woo. It's so like a soba chef to kill someone this way, wouldn't you say? And with the Karuta message he left behind, it's clear Bucky Wet did it, we. Setting aside the issue of the murder weapon for now, that dying message certainly does seem to be irrefutable evidence. What do you mean? Indeed, it proves the absolute guilt of the accused. Does it? I don't know about that. Oh, even I've got to admit that I can't see how that message could mean anything else. Bucky used soba for the dead. Oh, sorry. Bucky used soba for the deed. All to get back the soba shop deed. Oh, so you knew about that too, did you? Oh shit, did you bring those booty bags from home to sit on? You couldn't even stand up for this? I mean, isn't it the law that they have to? Ugh. This testimony makes Mr. Wet look super guilty. I have to do something. That's his conclusive evidence? What a farce. That's what I thought. This Simon's not having any of it. What do you mean, Simon? Well, it's all bullshit. What's this? I thought you said you weren't planning on asking me for help. Well, then why are you over here? Well, I did and I won't, thank you very much. Simon must have found an inconsistency in the testimony. I'd better listen carefully and try to see what he found. Alright, well, I wonder what it could be. The only thing that stood out for me was, like, literally the drowning in soba broth. She just said that the autopsy, though, didn't say that. So is that enough? Or, like, I didn't see anything else, but let's look again. I noticed she shows dying message right away. Alright, tell me about that. Wendo, when you saw the cards on the table, what made you think that they were Master Tornado's dying message? Well, it was coded message right there next to the body. I'm sure anybody would have thought that they were there to name his killer. I love murder mysteries and often watch them on TV. Oh, he's one of those. Listen, people out here be listening to those murder podcasts left and right. Man, how do you guys sleep at night? I can't listen to that crap. Oh, I see. Man, no, this dude, he watched one episode of Unsolved Mysteries and he thinks that he has it. I don't think so, sir. I saw a similar scene during a murder mystery marathon last Tuesday. That's what made me think this must be a dying message. Sure. Stiff cards are right there next to the stiff. Hold it! I can tell you're really broken up about this. The cards were on the table your master's body was slumped over, right? You must have been surprisingly calm to notice them at the time. Good one, Athena. As I said, the stiff cards were right next to the stiff. They were hard to miss. But wouldn't it have been more natural to notice the victim rather than the cards? Well, the message just caught my eye because the stiff cards were right there next to the stiff. How many times are we gonna say stiff? I'm trying really hard here not to make a joke. Yes, but the fact hardly seems significant enough to make a person take note of them. Stiff cards next to the stiff. Oh, I see. You down bad. I understand. Listen, it happens to the best of us. So, basically, there was no real reason for them to catch your eye, was there? He's thinking about how stiff they were. Oh, Jesus. Hey, now enough with the silly puns. I think this is him talking to himself. Hold it! I'm still gonna press it, whatever. That's right. I need you to give your testimony, not perform a scene. Please remember that you're on the witness stand, not the stage. But look at all these wonderful people in the audience. It's only natural for an entertainer to want them to have some fun. I guess we can let a few jokes slide, right? Oh, the inevitable bleeding of your work into your other areas of your life. I know how that is. Oh. Same? No, I'm just kidding. I try to stop that. I find myself being unwittingly judgmental in my personal life, too. Yeah, I bet you do. Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Well done, Your Honor. Guess you can't judge a judge by his cover. I advise the defense not to be so critical of the witness. What? What? Man, Judge Judy would not have none of that. Are you fucking serious? You crack one joke in front of Judge Judy, is she gonna slam your ass out of there? She's gonna be like, sir, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. That's what she would say. Much obliged. And this judge just loves everybody. What the fuck? Anyway, I got the meeting right away. I knew it must have been talking about Bucky. Tell me more about that. Why do you think so? Cards do spell out wet number 4, which could be interpreted as wet noodle number 4, I guess. Well, I suppose you took this to mean Bucky wet? There's only one wet noodle around here, and you've seen that giant 4 on his back. I have seen it. It's the only interpretation that makes sense. Kind of an agreement there. Oh yeah, I guess so. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? What if there's another wet noodle in the area? Oh shit, wait, what? Send that to me. Sorry, I went by it real quick, but everyone's shocked because that was a gross joke. Everyone heard it. Girl? What, did I say something strange? Even Nayuta didn't say anything. Bucky is the sole heir to the shop. So enough with the ludicrous straw grasping. How serendipitous that you would talk about grasping after I was talking about noodles in the area. Anyway, hey, how was I supposed to know? Just listen to the testimony again and find the glaring inconsistency. Don't worry, I will. I think it's this one. That was the master's final message left as he was drowning in soba broth. Here's what I'm thinking about this, too, because, again, he says drowning. Time of death is suffocation. Nothing was found in his lungs. What if I just present it? Objection! Because I called that out the minute he said it. I don't have time. I don't have time for you. There's a contradiction in Wendo's testimony.
And would you care to explain where, Miss Sykes?
In his butt. Oh, here we go. Let's get it out. Certainly, Your Honor. According to the autopsy report, nothing unusual was found in the victim's lungs. Oh, unlike mine, and I wish it wasn't the case.
Yes, it does say that, doesn't it?
Girl, who gave you tea in here? Also, it must be too hot, because you're sweating. You're gonna sweat right in that cup. If he had drowned in a bowl of soba, then there would have been soba broth in his lungs. But, since there wasn't any, it means the victim was suffocated with something other than soba broth. Oh, it was green tea. That's why it looked like pee. It's fine, it ain't pee. Even though I was about to say it's green tea. But still, we can call it pee. I'm fine with him being a pee drinker.
What?
Oh, here we go with this music. Hello. This is the contradiction you noticed, isn't it, Simon?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Thanks. Haha, I guess I showed you. Maybe that's one thing. Gotta go farther than that.
But if drowning in the soba broth wasn't the cause of death, then when was the victim's face thrust into the bowl?
It had to be after, right? Typhoon Tornado's face was thrust into the bowl. Before, during, or after. Think about it. It couldn't have been before he was alive. Because I feel like if it was before he was alive and then he was killed during his face being in that, there would have been some fluid in his lungs somehow. So before and during don't make any sense, right? Has to be after. I'm going with after. That just makes the most sense. Because no soba broth was discovered in the victim's lungs. Even so, even if it was before, he would have gasped over it. If he was being killed, he would have struggled and probably gasped. So yeah, also talking about gasping, whew, that's me all day. His head must have been placed into the bowl after he was killed. And that's when the soba broth must have spilled onto the cards. In other words, the victim could not have lined up the cards as he was drowning.
I see.
It's a good argument, Athena. I like it.
So it was done after he was already dead. But why would the culprit do such a thing?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know yet.
Objection!
What is wrong? What is it? What do you have to tell me? I'm sure it's gonna be amazing and truthful. You boast of psychological expertise, yet you cannot determine such a simple motive. My sides are liable to split at the absurdity. I can tell you're laughing so hard. What? And I suppose you know why? Get him, Athena. She mad, though. Of course. Desecrating the body in that manner indicates a strong sense of enmity on the part of the perpetrator.
Yes, that does make sense. It certainly paints a clear picture of the culprit's intense feelings towards the victim.
Feeling of resentment over the theft of Soba Shop's deed, no doubt. Oh, just great. Now the judge has even more unfavorable impression of Bucky.
Silence! Ooh, Simon, what? Must you come undone at every juncture? If the culprit had time enough to set up Master Tornado's body, do you think they would have honestly failed to notice the dying message?
Good point. The cards were right in front of his body, after all. Rationally speaking, there's no way the culprit could have missed that, huh?
Objection!
What now? What? Ah, but was the accused rational at the time, given the way he stormed out of the room?
Silence!
How can you know that, though? Wait, that's bullshit.
Never mind that. I have something more important to ask Wendo.
You want to ask him it, Simon? Go right ahead. I don't mind.
Me? You saw the character cards firsthand, did you not? Would you care to tell us about them in a bit more detail? Those tiny crime scene photos show us precious little of what I wish to know.
That's true. That's probably really important. Well, those cards are from Shisho's special Soba Scenes of Tokyo Past set. Each card is related in some way to Soba. The man loved his Soba.
Spare me the history lesson, just tell me how the cards looked at the scene and no more.
Well, he's not taking any he's not taking any crap.
Well, there was a soba broth spilled all over him.
It did look like that in the picture, did it not?
That's not much help, I'm afraid.
It looked like that. Well, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to see. Well, no, here you can see it better. Yeah, it's like spilled all over them. Room is covered in soba flour, 2 drink cans in the fridge. The fuck are the drink cans for? That's probably gonna come into play later.
Prosecutor said, Monty, do you have a photo that shows the cards more clearly?
Do you? And have you been holding out on them for this reason? I do. Please accept this meager offering, Your Honor. Why couldn't we have gotten that before? Oh, I see. Oh, look at those. Interesting. Wet No 4. It certainly does look like that. Little doggy. He looks like Amy.
Oh my, what delightful looking cards.
They are kind of cute. I agree. Well.
Daring prosecutor said Monk's conclusive evidence apart should be a breeze with this.
Wait, why? Wait, what? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Notice what? What am I, what? What am I supposed to be looking at? Don't be silly. Of course I have. I don't know what they're talking about. Not noticed anything, but I can't exactly say that now, can I? Card to cards. Oh, okay. So at least we have them now. Card to cards in the victim's dressing room. They spell out wet number 4. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what haven't I noticed, though?
Miss Sykes, do you really see a problem with the prosecution's claim about these cards?
Well, go on then. Athena, what do we do? All right, it's do or die. All I have to do is study the picture and... These cards... Oh, were rearranged, contain a contradiction, or a kind of riddle? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hang on. They are a kind of riddle, aren't they? Wait, do the pictures, like, tell a story that we're supposed to be looking at in depth? Like, maybe they go in order. What am I missing here? Is it... There's only one number. So not numerical. I don't know if we're supposed to put them in alphabetical order or not. Oh, wait a minute, too. You know what else we might think of? See how, like, the E looks like it could be correct because the blood is going, like, along the corner of it and the rest of it's covered? Some of them aren't like that. I guess I'm wondering how the H with the Materasu on it managed to have the bottom part of it not covered. But that could just be how it spilled. So I'm not sure if that's what they want you to figure out or not. But maybe that would mean that they're rearranged. Or the riddle one could be right too, because maybe they have to go in a certain order and like make a story or something. I don't know which one. I mean, I guess it could be the middle one too, but if we're being literal. Oh shoot, this is tough. I mean, we have enough points to try them all, but I really don't want to lose 3 points. Well, it is weird though that the stains don't line up, but are they supposed to? I would feel like they should. Okay, let's just try this one, and if it's not this one, it's the riddle one. These cards were rearranged.
But how can you tell?
Please take a good look at these cards, Your Honor. The answer is right in front of us.
Where exactly should we be looking, Miss Sykes?
The pictures, oh, it's right here. The stains. Oh, I think I'm onto something. See, the one that really sticks out the most that you aren't sure about is the first one, the W. Because it's got stains way up to the top, and then it's like weird. But I guess you could make an argument that it just soaked in and didn't get up there. I don't know, let's try it though. Honestly, if I wasn't really trying to look for anything, I would have overlooked that because like maybe it just splashed differently, and I don't know what the damn cards are made from. Please focus your attention on the sober broth stains on these cards. The outline of these stains don't match up with the larger stain on the table.
Oh, would you look at that? You're absolutely right.
Okay. That's tricky though. That's easily overlooked maybe, or maybe I'm just dumb.
And?
Please recall that the sober broth was spilled and got on the cards after the murder, when the victim's face was placed in the bowl.
Yes, go on.
By the stains, we can see that the culprit deliberately rearranged the cards after that. In other words, this message was altered in order to pin the crime on my client.
What? Then, if we put the cards back in their original positions?
We can restore the evidence and see who the cards were really pointing toward. Is it gonna spell anything? We only have so many letters.
That's true.
Oh, penguin time. Always penguining. Oh, it was a bad day for you when you started screaming out penguins. Then what are we waiting for? Let's do it. Yo, what could it possibly spell with these letters? All I have to do is rearrange the cards so that the stains match up. Let's see. Where was this W card originally? Oh no. Oh, I've got to do it? Oh, I am not good at the puzzle. Oh no. Man, okay. I think it looks like it goes here. Perfect. Okay. The H card is next. Let's see. Where was the H originally? So this one probably goes right here. I am not good at puzzles. Yes, now the E card. Let's see. This one goes probably right here. Looks like. Perfect match. Next up is the T. Let's see. Where was this T card originally? This one's right here. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. Great, that fits in there. Now the N card. Let's see. Where was the N card originally? Where was the N card? Oh, there's only a tiny sliver. Oh, then that means right up here, right? It almost looks like there's not a spot. I almost didn't see it. It's right here. There, that looks good. Now O. Let's see. O is up here because it's the bottom corner. Okay. Nice, almost done. The last card is 4. You're gonna make me place it? Okay, listen. If I didn't do a good job, then this wouldn't work in the first place. Owen 4th. What does that mean? So the message wet number 4 was originally supposed to say Owen 4th. And this original message is our clue to the identity of the true culprit.
Oh shit, here we fucking go. What? That indignant look on Prosecutor Sadmonk's face is positively priceless. Man, thank God Simon is here to call him names. This is the catharticism we all needed. This is absurd. Well, I got you.
So it was originally Owen 4th? It wasn't wet number 4? Maybe the lawyer's smarter than we thought. Hell yeah. Pause music.
Order in the court. Well, I never would have imagined that there was more to these cards than meets the eye.
Transformers. Crew to cards updated. Crew to cards in the victim's dressing room. They originally spelled out Owen 4th as shown. Okay. Nice.
So now that that's settled, what does this Owen 4th mean?
I don't think we have that. Wait, am I...
Who else do you suppose is to provide an explanation? Of course it's you.
But I hadn't thought that far yet.
Change the cards around all you'd like, but if you cannot explain what the message means, then it is worthless as you are, defense.
Wow, okay, you know what? You're getting very personal. No! Oh, Athena, don't give up. We're getting somewhere, though, with this. Like, I think we really are.
And so, the spring chick that fancies itself a graceful swan is brought back down to earth.
I have to do something. But what?
Still your thoughts for a second. There's a perfectly good witness to question over there.
Oh, right, that's a good idea. Come on, Athena. Get a hold of yourself. Wendo, does the phrase Owen 4th mean anything to you?
What you got, Bayonetta? Let me know.
No, there's no one named Owen in the Tornado family or our circle of friends.
Go ahead, ask anybody you'd like.
You can't be serious.
Having rummaged through your empty mind, I see you have, as expected, turned up nothing.
Silence.
Ooh, get him, Simon. I'm afraid I have no idea who the devil this Owen 4th is either. But the fact remains that the cards were rearranged to pin the blame on Mr. Wet. That in itself proves that the defendant isn't the real culprit.
Prosecutor Blackwell is right. Besides, the important question here is not who does the message point to, but rather, who rearranged the cards? That's true.
Why didn't you point that out earlier if you already knew?
Well, I needed your help. I needed you to look cool, to inspire me. And it worked. Sorry. In any case, there were 2 opportunities for someone to rearrange the cards. The first was when Mr. Wet entered the dressing room. And the second was when Wendo discovered the body.
Are you accusing me of rearranging the cards?
Maybe.
Me, who came to testify out of the goodness of my heart. Well, you didn't exactly come running out screaming straight away, did you?
You would know. You were there, Simon.
Even a mere 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough time to get up to some devilry.
Ho-ho! Simon knows. That's all you need is 2 to 3 minutes.
What exactly were you doing in there, Wendo?
What were you doing in there? You weren't drinking no tea. I need to drink tea. Holy shit, my breath's so bad. I'm so breathless today. I really fucking hope it doesn't come through. Sip, sip. Take a sip.
Put down the tea and spit out your answer.
Mr. Prosecutor, what's a guy supposed to do at a time like this?
Silence is more precious than diamonds, witness. Therefore, you need only stay silent.
Oh, he's asking you for help. He doesn't even know what to do.
The defense is devious. They are waiting for you to make a slip of the tongue. Listen, we're all waiting to do that.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Oh, I see. So that's what they're after, is it? In that case,
Your Honor, I've decided not to say another word. Very good. After all, your right to remain silent is protected by law.
Well, Prosecutor Blackwell, any other brilliant ideas you'd like to share?
Oh, he's got something up his sleeve, does he? Did you hear that, Sykes-Tono? A Rakugo artist who's afraid to speak. Who's ever heard of such a thing?
Are you trying to taunt him into talking?
Probably.
Such a petty trick will never work. That's right. I'm not going to fall for it.
I'm only asking to hear your story. Besides, is it not your job to tell your tales if there's an audience to listen? Even so, I have the right to refuse to answer. Oh, he's breaking down. He's sweating. Get him, girl. The more you keep quiet, the more we want you to talk. That's simply human nature. Isn't that right? People of the gallery? Yeah, turn them on him just like they were turned on us.
The rabble. Come on, that's your audience, dude. They want to hear you. What you gonna do?
Oh shit, he's gonna crack under the pressure.
Hell yeah. Simon, you're so smart.
Even with this wonderful audience in front of you, you still refuse to talk? If so, then perhaps you chose the wrong line of work, my friend.
Are you saying that I should quit? Because I'm not afraid to speak my mind, I'll have you know.
Oh no! Never mind what I just said. It is scary to talk, it's absolutely terrifying.
But no, as Rakugo artist, I must talk. If I don't, how can I ever show my face on stage again? Your Honor, I'm ready to testify.
Well, we're gonna do that, though, in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I don't know why everyone told me that this was a bad case, because listen, I'm having so much fun with this one already. It's gonna be a good one, I can already tell. The only shitty part about it is Sad Monk, but we'll get through it together. Me and Simon, best buds. And you guys in the comments, thank you so much, guys. I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.